What's up, staff? Just want to send you a quick video here on what we talked about yesterday as far as calling your reps. I think everybody's got 1 to 4 people on your list. So I just sent you an email. So I just want to cover the information here with you. So the first thing you want to do is you actually want to get them on the phone. Actually, that can be a little more challenging sometimes than people think. You'll be like, oh, I'm going to call them. They're going to answer. That's not going to happen. So what you want to do is you want to, first of all, get their attention. So that's where that first text message comes in and says, hey, this is Damien. I'm one of the reps here in the Cutco office. Got a quick question for you. Since we're both in school, we can just text for now. Let me know when you have a minute. Okay, when they reply, you're going to be like, hey, so Damien asked me about you since we're going for some big goals this month. I noticed that you hadn't made a sale in a while. I know how you must feel, but I think I can help. When's a good time for me to give you a call today? So you don't want to text through this. You want to actually get on the phone call. Now, if you don't get a reply back within about 5 to 6 hours, I would just send a text message like, hey, sent you a text this morning. Wasn't sure if you got it. Hope you're having a great day. Then when they do reply, you want to say, great, what's a good time to give you a call so we can discuss? So again, you don't want to do anything text message. When you get them on the phone, you finally say, so I just want to introduce myself. I've been working for Cutco since the fall, and I've sold about 5,000 hours of Cutco. I would say the biggest challenge I've had so far is my names list, my schedule. I've been so busy, and here's how I overcome that challenge. Mind if I ask you, what challenges are you facing? And then I put together a little bit of a laundry list of the 4 or so most common things they're gonna say. Like, oh, I don't have anybody to call. Be like, hey, I totally understand how you feel. I've actually felt like that before. Here, why don't we do this? I know exactly how to help. Why don't we get together? What's a good time that we can just grab coffee, and you just grab coffee at a coffee shop? If they're like, oh, I've just been too busy, totally understand. I just finished, a good chunk of finals too. Have you used Google Calendar yet? Right. Okay. Hey, I totally know how to help. When's a good time to get together at a coffee shop, and I can go over, and at that point you're going to go together, make a schedule, make a calendar. Really, people are thinking too much about the job. They're actually not actually doing the job. I've had a hard time scheduling appointments, lots of cancellations. Be like, hey, I totally understand how to help with you with that. Something I've actually dealt with myself personally. So what time can we get together at a coffee shop? If they're like, I want to quit, be like, hey, do you mind if I ask why? And if it's one of those 3 or 4 answers, then you go through those 3 or 4 answers. And if seems like there's nothing that you can do about it, hey, I get it. When can you stop by the office to return your stuff? Damien's not mad. He just wants to make sure you get everything settled. And then afterwards, you want to go into Web PDI, and you want to update all of those. Also, it'd be great if you sent me a message. That way I know exactly what's going on. But you guys can really make a big difference. Within 1 or 2 weeks, these reps can be on the newsletter. These reps can be making sales, and you can make a big impact on that. So hopefully this helps.